Hop on here with a question that I get asked all the time. I thought it would be easier to just put it out here and answer it, and hopefully it can help a few people. So I get asked all the time about eating at night and weight loss. Can you eat at night and lose weight, or does eating late at night make you gain weight? So let's address that. The bottom line is, it's the law of physiology, right? Energy in equals energy out. If you take in the same number of calories as you expend, your weight's going to stay the same. If you take in more calories than you burn, you gain weight. If you take in fewer calories than you burn, you lose weight. It's the law of physiology. It's indisputable, and it doesn't matter what time you eat. People want to tell you, oh, if you eat after 6 o'clock or after 8 o'clock, you're going to gain weight. But the reality is, if you're eating within your calories that your body's burning in a day, you will not gain weight. Okay, if you're eating less, you'll lose weight, even if you're eating at night. Your body's not looking at the clock and saying, oh, it's 8 o'clock, I'm going to store fat. You have a base metabolism that your body burns every day, regardless of what activity you do. So even if you eat and go to sleep, your body's still burning calories, right? We still have to pump blood, your heart's pumping, your organs are working, you're breathing. So if you are below the calories your body is burning in a day, even if you're eating them at night, you're still going to lose weight. And if you're eating above, you're still going to gain. The problem with eating at night is that most people are going above their calorie needs when they're eating at night, right? They've already reached what their body needs to maintain their weight, and then they're eating more. And so that puts them over. That's why when you cut out eating at night, a lot of times you instantly lose weight, is because you cut out those calories, right? Maybe you were eating 200-300 calories every night, and now you're not. Okay, so it's not that it's because of the time of day. What if you work a night shift? What about nurses or employees who work a night shift? Like, are they automatically going to be overweight because they're eating at night? No. So, your body is not looking at the clock and saying, oh, it's this time, let's store fat. It's all in your total calories. And even if you eat over your calories one day, if you eat over the next, on average, it's an average. It's not what you do day to day, hour to hour. It's an overall average. So some days you go above your calories, some days you're below, some days you're at maintenance, and you'd maintain your weight. What happens with most people, right? We feel like we gain weight overnight, right? We all feel that way sometimes. But what's really happening is every day you're just a little bit over those calories. It's like 100 calories over this day, 200 over this day, 300 over this way, 500 over on the weekend. And over time, we're gaining weight. It takes 3,500 calories above maintenance, okay, above what you need to maintain, 3,500 calories above to gain 1 pound of body fat. So it's not that you ate 3,500 calories above maintenance one day. It's, again, you ate a couple hundred here, a couple hundred there, and over the course of time, we gain 5, 10, 15 pounds. So again, it's not what time of day you're eating. It's that you're going over your calories. But I want to talk about a few things I find with eating at night, that a few reasons why people eat at night that can become problematic. Okay. So one of the first things is that people eat at night, not because they're hungry, not because their body needs anything. It's because it's a habit. You don't even think about it. You're not hungry. You've eaten dinner. You're totally satisfied. But maybe it's become a habit where after dinner, you're grabbing a bowl of ice cream, or you're grabbing a bag of popcorn and you're sitting in front of the TV and you're eating. And again, you're not hungry. Your body does not need anything. It's just a bad habit where you just mindlessly eating because it's what you've always done. Okay. So this is where you need to come up with a strategy to change that habit. The second reason I see a lot of people eating at night is emotional reasons. Maybe at the end of the day, you're exhausted. You've had a stressful work day. You want to unwind. Maybe you're bored. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're lonely. Maybe you're stressed. And you're looking for food to make you feel better, right? A lot of times it's that glass of wine. It's like, decompress, right? Again, your body doesn't need food. You're not hungry. You're not looking for nourishment. You're looking to make yourself feel better, right? And when we eat, we get that instant dopamine hit. So we do feel better in the instant. We usually end up feeling worse after, right? Because we're like, I ate and I wasn't hungry. Now I ate too much. Now I regret it, right? And it's like that awful feeling. But in the minute, you're eating to make yourself feel better. So you're eating for emotional reasons for some reason. So with that, you have to come up with some new behaviors, mindset, habits, and strategies so that you have other outlets to make you feel better other than just food. And then one of the third reasons I see people eating at night is something called decision fatigue. The average adult will make over 30,000 decisions in a day, right? So maybe you're a busy mom and you're always like thinking of everything for your kids, right? Like I have to figure out everything for my kids. Maybe you work and you're making decisions all day at work. This is my husband. It's like his brain is going and he's thinking about 100 things all day. And at the end of the day, you're just spent and you don't want to think. And this is where we tend to grab quick, easy convenience foods. And those tend to be those processed, highly palatable foods that we tend to overeat, right? We grab the bag of chips or the crackers. We don't want to think about one more thing. So we just grab foods to eat without thinking. And it's like before you know it, you've eaten the entire bag of pretzels or chips. So this is decision fatigue. And with this, you need strategies in place where you plan ahead, where you have quick, easy, healthier options available so that when you want to grab something quick, it doesn't have to be those processed convenient foods that we always tend to overeat because they're literally made to be addictive. Someone's job is to make it so that once you start eating that food, you can't stop eating it. So you need strategies to plan ahead. So those are some of the reasons people overeat at night. And as you see, none of them have anything to do with hunger. If you're legitimately hungry, eat. But stop and ask yourself, why am I eating at night? Am I hungry? Like, is my body like looking for some nutrients? Did I not nourish myself? Odds are you're eating because it's a habit, because you just want something quick and easy, or you're trying to make yourself feel better, right? Maybe you're bored, stressed, etc. So no, eating late at night does not inherently make you gain weight. Eating above your calorie needs for the day will make you gain weight. Okay, even that, it takes some time, right? Because it's 3,500 calories to gain 1 pound of fat. But it's that constant overeating a little bit every single day. So ask yourself why you're eating, right? Am I hungry? If you're not hungry, if hunger is not the problem, then food's not the answer. So this is stuff I work on with my clients is we have to figure out why are you eating, what's going on, and then we work on habits, mindset, behaviors, and strategies to change that so that you're not eating for reasons other than hunger. So let me know in the comments if you struggle with nighttime eating and if you think it could be one of these 3 reasons, which one? Do you think you're eating because it's just a habit? Are you eating for emotional reasons to make yourself feel better? Or do you think it's decision fatigue? I would love to hear. Let me know in the comments. But hopefully this is helpful. And no, eating late at night does not equal weight gain. Eating above your calories that your body is burning equals weight gain. All right, so hopefully this is helpful. Let me know in the comments if you struggle with nighttime eating and if one of those 3 you think could be the reason you're eating at night. All right, I'd love to hear from you.